टाठो बचो अस्सलाम वालेकुम आज परो इस कम्युनिटी प्रोटेस्ट अख सिविलाइज्ड तरीक पनुन एहतजाज दर्ज करन कित पठ अत मज क्या कित पठ प्रोटोकॉल फॉलो करन कित पठ रूल करन फॉलो ये प्रोटेस्ट करो ये एहतजाज करो मतलब फॉर एग्जांपल अन आब कहें प्रोटेस्ट कर तिस हालत कि लॉ एंड ऑर्डर प्रॉब्लम ग रोड करो ब्लॉक प्रॉपर तरीक वुचन अगर जुठ महलस मज चुनमुत गो तस नश गसन सह गल पे तिस हालत पे पे रोड ब्लॉक कर या कह पे कर सह पत आखिरी स्टेज मगर हमेशा कर कह ना कह रूल फॉलो आज परो कम्युनिटी प्रोटेस्ट द women were very unhappy about the situation and even came to me for advice. दपान जनान आज बड़ नाखुश तो तम आय मे नश सलाह निन I said I could try and speak with some officer in the department, but I wasn't sure how long it would take. ना मे वोन तिमन बह हसा गसमो तह कंस अफसरस नश हसा वातना बह तुहस शिकायत मगर मे छन पता अत कोता टाइम लग पत अत शिकायत सॉल्व करनस अस कोता टाइम लग पत अत सॉल्व करनस. Then it was Gangabai who said that the ward councillor should go to and protest since we are the ones who elected him. Gangabai was as councillors nish gasun yus ward's councillor ch ya sah su nafar yas as vote throi to su chun as panun representative. She gathered a small group of women and went to his house. They began shouting slogans in front of his house and he came out and asked what is wrong. Gangabai described the situation in the locality to him. Gangabai won he promised to go to with them next day to meet the commissioner. Municipal commissioners. He asked Gangabai to get a petition signed by all of the adults in the locality saying that garbage was being not collected. Gangabai so garbage problem shoes gillian must gindit kim bach mol moj was timan divan gin ket it was mushuk pol similar makur mushuk was near tamaman nish daskat ket yemzan adult ch timan nishan daskat ket petition is he suggested that taking the local situation engineer with them next day might be a good idea. The sanitation engineer could also speak with the commissioner and tell him how bad the situation was. That evening, children ran from the house to house, making sure that as many as possible signed the petition. बचो हर गरस नश दरखास्त करो दस्खत क्या सोन महल गंद गोमुत बे कोर्मो ये कि वन इंजीनियर सवेज इंजीनियर सह वन अमिस यह कजा बड़ प्रॉब्लम सैनिस महलस मज गमज. The next morning, a large group of women and ward councillor and the sanitation engineer went to the municipal corporation office. Big dog gay engineer het be various zay ha ach wafad het gay kut miss ward members in this councils in this neutral and the gay over. The commissioner met with the large group and began giving excuses, saying that the corporation did not have enough trucks. Commissioner was excuse go kashir patan bahan korra is truck but Gangabai smartly replied, but you seem to have enough trucks to collect garbage from the rich localities. Amir mahal timan khatar chu truck garib mahal khatar chuna truck. That must have left him lost words. Gupit Jahangir Sub commissioners. Yes, he said that he would take care of it immediately, and Gangabai threatened that if it was not done in 2 days, a large group of women would protest in front of the corporation, said Yasmin Khala. دَپان یِمو دِژ أمِس دھمکی دوٚپُس اگر 2 دۄہ چھِ أسۍ دِوان زِ 2 دۄہَن اندر اندر اگر نہٕ ژےٚ صفٲیی کٔرٕکھ سٲنِس محلس کِہیٖنۍ کوچہِ ووچہِ گٔیی صاف أسۍ یِمو ییٚمہِ کھۄتہٕ بوٚڑ گرُپ ہٮ۪تھ کَرو یہِ پروٹیسٹ so did the streets clean so did the streets clean Asra who never let things remain unfinished so the Saru unfinished irrigation start with well not within 2 days and then after large and more noisy protest the sanitation service in his locality became more regular احتجاج کوٚرُکھ درٕج پتہٕ کیٛاہ سا بنیٛاو یِمن تہٕ سینِٹیشن لٔج اَتہِ ریگیوٗلرلی گژھنہِ ریگیوٗلرلی میٖنٕز دۄہے دۄہے لٔج اَتہِ صفٲیی گژھنہِ واو دِس ساوُنڈٕز جسٹ لایک بالی وُڈ فِلم وِد ہیپی اینڈِنگ وۄنۍ ہسا چھِ باسان بالی وُڈ فِلمہ ہِش یَتھ منٛز زن پتہٕ ہیٖرو چھُ پتہٕ ماران وِلنس ہیپی اینڈِنگ چھِ آسان چھا What had changed since Khala retired? What Yasmin Khala did not mention to the children was that in recent times, in order to save money, the commissioner of several municipalities across the country had hired private contractors to collect the process of garbage. Yasmin Khala retired اکھ چیٖز گوٚو چینج بیٚیہِ ووٚن نہٕ أمۍ شُرٮ۪ن سُہ چینج کہِ پونٛسہٕ بچاونہٕ خٲطرٕ چھُ آسان ٹھیکہٕ یِمو دیُتمُت کٲنٛسہِ نفرس کر سا ژٕ یہِ محل صاف ژےٚ ہسا دِمو أسۍ ییٖتۍ پونٛسہٕ اَتھ صفٲیی This is called subcontracting. Subcontracting. This means that the work was earlier being done by the government workers is now being done by a private company. The matlab go brunhos akh karan government ai safai wush akh private company karan. These contract workers get paid less and their jobs are temporarily. The iman chan پۄختہٕ مُلازمت پیٚوان دِنۍ کینٛہہ تہٕ یِمن چھِ بیٚیہِ پیٚوان واریاہ کم پونٛسہٕ دِنۍ collecting garbage is quite a dangerous job and often these contract workers do not have any access to safety measures and they are not taken care if they are injured while working دَپان مگر یہِ ہسا چھِ مٔکٕر کٲم یِمن چھِنہٕ پراپر کِٹ آسان کینٛہہ یُس زن کِٹ آسُن گوٚژھ تہٕ اتھ منٛز چھِ یِم کُنہِ ساتہٕ زخمی تہِ گژھان that led to dreadful diseases sometimes what was Gangabai protesting about Gangabai was protesting about the filth which was in the streets of his locality. Why do you think Gangabai decided to approach the war? Because she thought that we have chosen him, so he should do our work. So she approached him. What did Gangabai say when commissioner said that there were no? Gangabai said that you have enough trucks for the rich local trees and for poor local trees or for middle class people you don't have said such a facility. Said Mala, who already into imagining herself in the lead role of Gangabai. The children enjoyed hearing Gangabai's stories immensely. They had sensed that Gangabai was much loved and respected, and how they understood why. They got up and thanked Khala for answering their questions, and therefore they left. Rehana said, "Oh, I have one last question, Khala. 2 dustbins that we have at home now, are they also Gangabai idea?" I said, "Dustbin." Khala began laughing. "No, not really. The municipal corporation was the one who suggested that we do this to help our streets clean. When we sort our own garbage, it reduces work." Even as municipality value, agar as dustbins must have recyclable items thaw ekis dustbins mans non recyclable items thaw bekis dustbins mans tim sai sahal gasan garbage pat alag karun su chi gasan asan. The children thanked Khala and walked back down the street together. It had become quite late and they needed to get back home. For some reasons, the street seemed darker than usual. They looked up and looked at each other, smiling, and ran back to the Khala's house. It was not street light ball set put it was zyada anger from them. The 8 am gay but Khala sum gar wapas.